95.1 Nigeria Info.
It's 6:30 right here on Nigeria Info 95.1 Abuja. Time for us to see what the headlines are saying this morning. Please note that these headlines are only read as published according to the editorial guidelines of these various media outlets and have got nothing to do with Nigeria Info. So ensure that you do your due diligence even while you react to these headlines. This morning we'll be going through the Vanguard, the Daily Trust, the guts to woo investors. Nigeria Today, according to the presidency. Impeach Fubara now. Rivers APC urges 27 assembly members. I have offset over 50 billion naira loan debt inherited since assumption. Governor Sule. Obaseki Ihodalo PDP jittery over imminent defeat. APC leaders. Ekiti Varsity expels 2 students for bullying colleague. 1 dies as fuel hawkers show boys clash in Lagos. Edo Guba, Obaseki Legacy Group set for showdown. Ondo APC governorship primary, mega fraud, Jimo Ibrahim. Violation of citizens' rights, Peter Obi berates deportation of Osun indigents from Lagos. Only NWC has power to suspend Ganduje, APC. DSS arrests ex-PMS chairman, auxiliary in Oyo. Police nab fake doctor with forged OAU certificate after treating 200 patients in Lagos. Nigerian officials demanding payments to end issues with federal government, Binance CEO alleges. Let's move on to the Daily Trust. Tinubu expected in Nigeria Wednesday. Presidency. Akpabio, we've recorded more jailbreaks since prison changed to correctional centers. Plateau partners Japan to establish hybrid fusion fuel plant. Kwara boosts PHC with 16 ambulances in local government. Man remanded for defiling minor in Edo. Bandits abduct 13 FCT villagers, demand over 900 million naira. Rivers APC asks lawmakers to impeach Fubara. Sarab gives Tinubu 48 hours to withdraw CBN directive on cybersecurity levy. Niger forces arrest Nigerian bandit kingpin Kachala Maidaji. Villagers flee as bandits terrorize 10 communities in Kaduna. How exchange rate inflation influenced upward review of deposit insurance to 5 million naira. Consumers seek lower tariff as NEC. Enugu community petitions Mba IGP over police harassment. Nigeria sets dangerous precedent by detaining our executives, Binance CEO. Senate probes $18.5 billion Abuja Centenary CT project. MultiChoice sued for contempt of court order. Nigeria positioned to tap into $360 billion global outsourcing market, says Shetima. Federal government shuns financial inclusion, imposes more taxes on citizens' depositors. And that's it on The Guardian this morning. Let's go on to The Punch. Dollar speculation. Federal government rubbishes Binance CEO's bribery allegation. Federal government woos global investors for 17 oil blocks. Bullion. Police launch probe as Ekiti Varsity expels students. Warnings of anarchy as APC demands Fubara's removal. Anger as FIJ reporter spends 7th day in police cell. Bandits kidnap Zamfara bank manager, demand 900 million naira for Abuja victims. Over 1 billion naira beer consumed in Benue, December. Director. 7.5 billion naira fraud. EFCC grills 20 NSCDC contractors, 10 officers. BDC operators arrested as naira sells 1,416 naira to the dollar. Police bust suspected serial rapists targeting online victims. How I killed my sugar mommy for 100,000 naira. Suspect. Let's move on to the nation, our final stop for today. ECOWAS force to battle terrorism in Nigeria. Others. Rivers APC directs lawmakers to impeach Fubara. Oil firms to inject 50% export proceeds into forex market. Relocates people from flood-prone areas, NEMA tells 33 governors. Ladoja withdraws suit against Olubadan in council. Ondo 2024, APC primary did not hold in 127 wards, Jimo Ibrahim insists. JAM releases results of additional 531 candidates. Federal government plans cutting-edge technology to curb illegal migration. Probe. Kaduna Assembly's committee grills El-Rufai's ex-commissioners. My FEC colleagues frustrated my projects under Buhari, says Shitu. Senate begins probe of stalled $18.5 billion Abuja Centenary City project. Foreigners earning more from mining than Nigerians, says Akpabio. NNPCL cautions against panic buying of petrol. 2024 oil bid round for investors with technical know-how, says Lokbobiri. And that's it on The Nation. So far, we've gone through the Vanguard, the Daily Trust, the Guardian, the Punch, and the Nation this morning. Time to get to your reactions right now. We're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go on there to watch and share your thoughts. Moazo John Lasisi in Jigobari says, just to say, thank you very much for the compliment. Levy, levy, levy everywhere. That is what we see. No development. Which way forward? Nigeria is how he is reacting to that headline this morning. Numbers to call 0700 951 0000, 08095974869, and 08099930137. And so when you call in, move away from your device, state your name, your location, and kindly go straight to your point. Asu Peter on YouTube says, because the federal government wants to collect from poor Nigerians to give 2 weeks and it'll be implemented. But what will benefit Nigerians, palliatives, arrears, MSMEs will take agitations and protests for them to pay, is how Asu Peter is reacting. Good morning.
The voice, good morning. This is Ameza calling you.
Welcome.
One, somebody said only NWC of APC can suspend their chairman. The boys,
Yes.
as a political student of history, he is the chairman of APC. You remembered what happened to Adam Soshomole? He was suspended from his work, and that suspension was what led to his leaving that position. So I don't understand the double standard, but I will leave it at that. You told us that we are expecting our president today. We tell him welcome, sir, but where he go? And since he left, higher things are going higher. Finally, suspect said he killed his sugar mommy because of 100,000 naira. I beg, watch the people you keep as friends, because I don't want to repeat what I want. The same similar story happened. A man, married man, carried another married woman to a particular hotel. He no wake up. Now they arrested the woman. Nobody knows whether he did not eat or he's doing something that is beyond him. Please, let's just take it easy. The food you eat, everything. You know, it's too early for me to naked matter, and they will see which one be your own.
All right.
You have to stay alive. And before you do anything, check your health, especially your BP. You carry the woman way strong. Sorry.
All right. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Itodo.
Welcome. What's your name, please?
Yeah,
Sorry about that. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Itodo, this is Charles speaking.
Welcome, Charles.
Microsoft is closing up their West African headquarters in Nigeria. And yet, every day, APC is of propaganda. Please, we want to urge them. This money they spend on propaganda, image making, they should come and work for their country. Have a meeting. Most of this money that is stacked in the banks all over the world, they should bring it back. There is no people or any country that kills the hen that lays the golden egg. The country is the hen. The eggs they are starting away is, if you don't take care of the chicken, there won't be any gold. Some of us, we are raised in the village, and we speak in proverbs. Have a wonderful day.
All right. Have a good day, too. Thank you. Good morning.
good morning, Nigerian Info.
Welcome. What's your name, please?
My name is Abel from local government.
Welcome, Abel. Go ahead.
Can we take one of the headlines said they're talking about the tax.
So, Abel, I'm having a difficult time hearing you. Do you want to project so we can hear what you're saying clearly? Thank you. It's getting distorted slightly. Do you want to move around a bit and see that helps the connection?
All right, let me see what. Okay.
Let's try this. Go ahead.
Okay, I am thinking, who are those who suggested this tax to this administration? Are they Nigerians? Can they feel the hardship, the untold hardship they are causing the citizens of this country? And if they are comfortable with it, let them go ahead. But I tell them there will be resistance at some point. And we Nigerians will stand up, fight our rights. One of the headlines again talked about how much beer was consumed in Benue State. Sometimes I wonder what makes the news. Is that necessary? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Abel. All right. Good morning.
Morning, Itodo.
Welcome. What's your name, sir?
Kingsley.
Welcome, Kingsley. Please go ahead.
Senate President said that foreigners are benefiting more from natural resources, mineral resources, than Nigerians. Is it?
Sorry about that, Kingsley. Please call a different number if you can. Good morning.
Good morning, perfect gentlemen. Itodo, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. How are you?
I'm doing fine. My name is Abakar calling you from Gwagwalada.
Go ahead, please.
I greet all the callers and listeners of this great
the media empire because Nigerian Info is more than a radio station. Keep it up. You are doing well.
Thank you.
Corruption in the country, it continues rising stronger. It is creeping into all sectors of our national life, in education, in medicine, in law schools, everywhere. Imagine a fake doctor that have operated over 200 patients. A fake doctor. Where is the ethical body of Nigerian doctors when somebody who is a fake doctor can operate or carry out operation of over 200 patients in this country? We have fake lawyers, fake accountants, fake all sort of fake. It is actually there like corruption in a country when the ruling class intensify corruption. Everybody practices on in the mechanic workshop, in the marketplaces, adulteration, everywhere. And they are like, go save this our country. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Dickie.
Welcome. Go ahead, please.
Maskman calling from Apo. Bandits demanding 90 million naira for people kidnapped in Abuja. You see, this is the federal capital territory.
Hello, Maskman.
Bandits can be coming to this place if we are not secured again. It means banditry has taken over the country, and then we are not too far from Haiti. We are not actually too far from Haiti. So our leaders should sit tight and do the right thing before it will become too late. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Good morning. Are you there?
Hello, good morning, Dickie Itodo.
Yes, good morning. Welcome.
The Agaba Ido one and only. The man with the six-pack. I greet you, according to Abubakar Ali. I greet the listeners, Abubakar from Gwagwalada and many others called. Look, you see this insecurity. I always talk about this insecurity. Even in Abuja here, you see people being kidnapped in Abuja, people kidnapped in Zamfara, Kaduna, Sokoto, and other parts of the country. As I always say, today victims are yesterday survivor. Tomorrow victims is today's survivor. It could be anyone out there. Now it's coming to Abuja. I think it has been in Abuja. So we are urging the security personnel, the people in charge of all the security should do the needful. As I always say, it's like throwing stone in the market. You never know who that stone may hit. Government, do the needful in the aspect of insecurity. Nagodi.
All right. Thank you. Let's go to WhatsApp and take some of your messages right now. It's 080-993-0137. It's 6:49 right now. We're going through some of the headlines across various newspapers in Nigeria, and you get a chance to react to any of the headline that has your attention this morning. The president is expected back today. What did he go to when Nigeria is facing fuel wahala for 3 weeks now is what Mr. Chukwugozibe Onu in Madala says. The introduction of the 0.05 deduction on every transfer is inhumane. Where Nigerians are living in abject poverty level, federal government is talking about the cybersecurity levy. In addition, Fitzgerald in Airport Road. Emeka in Dawaki says someone should tell Nigerian government crypto is not fraudulent. Other countries have embraced crypto as a means of payments for goods and services. The government should work on the economy and fight corruption, which is depreciating the currency. What is the cybersecurity levy for? Has the office of the NSA not been receiving budget allocation in billions before? Can they use it to fight cybercrimes? Banks itself have been deducting from customers. EFCC, ICPC, NFI, and all are hugely funded from the budget. Why will they want to drag poor Nigerians into this? Asotex in Lube. Fubara should not be impeached if he has not committed any impeachable offenses. Politicians and others in River State should work for the progress of and development of the state. It is cheering to hear about the impending return of the president today. The Lord will bring him back safely and continue to guide and uphold him. Jimmy Odeniyi in Airport Road. The group in Rivers State should allow peace to reign. These people should eschew bitterness and embrace peace. The same person who is condemning deportations of Oshun indigents in Lagos State might be guilty of the same thing when he was governor, is what Oludade Abiodun says. Sarab gives the president 48 hours to withdraw CBN directive on cybersecurity levy. The president is doing what he knows best. He's good at taxing Nigerians and generating good revenue. Revenue which citizens who are paying for might not benefit from. On his return to Nigeria today, one of the reasons I would not believe Nigerian politicians, their actions shows that they are not answerable to citizens. They act and do whatever they like when Nigerians ask questions. Naira will continue to depreciate as long as the right thing is not done. The CBN monetary policies are just temporary measures and will not stand the test of time. The federal government should ensure that manufacturing companies in all 36 states, including Abuja, are revived. All refineries should start production, and any company that wants to sell in Nigeria should come and establish a company in Nigeria. When everything that is consumed in Nigeria is produced in Nigeria, you would not need $1 to buy a made-in-Nigerian product. This is just simple remedy and permanent solution to Naira stability. God bless Nigeria. Alex Minga in Kubwa. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you, my dear brother. I am Zeben on the line. One caption this morning has scratched my attention that says, impeach Fubara now. APC member tells lawmakers. You see, I continue to wonder why the elders of this country are not talking over this. How can somebody enjoy two areas at a time? You are here, you are there. No. People should condemn the disturbances being, given to that governor there. Which time will he get to govern the people of Rivers State? Who is inducing all this? Give that man a chance. I've never seen any offense, because impeachment is when you commit the offense, you can be impeached. But since that man entered there, I'm not from River, but it's an injustice, and it can happen to anyone. If they don't stop, yes, they should put a stop to such a thing.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. A good place to take a pause right now. We've got the news coming up at 7 o'clock, but you can still catch up on YouTube and Facebook right now at Nigeria Info Abuja. And hey, don't forget to follow, like, and leave your comments there.
Wake up to us.
This is Nigeria Info.